1,000 years ago, superstition and the sword ruled. It was a time of darkness. It was a world of fear. It was the age of gargoyles. Stone by day, warriors by night. We were betrayed by the humans we had sworn to protect, frozen in stone by a magic spell for 1,000 years. Now here in Manhattan, the spell is broken, and we live again. We are defenders of the night. We are gargoyles. I realize now that the hand of fate has guided us to every place we've gone on our journey.
Previously on Gargoyles.
We free you from our dreadful keys. Do as thou wilt, and as thou please.
Thank heaven for little girls.
What are you talking about?
Oh, spare me, Angela. You not only belong to Goliath's clan, he's your biological father.
Goliath is my father?
Monster!
We've known each other for such a short while. Why do I feel as if we've already shared a lifetime together?
You could just be one of those hopeless romantic who gets taken in by Paris and its charms. Though I'd prefer to think it's because we're both really in love.
No worries on that score. I have so much I want to share with you. I hardly know where to begin.
What's the rush, mon chéri? We have all the time in the world. I don't believe this. Of all the places Avalon could have sent us, who would have figured Paris? The most romantic city in the world, and Goliath isn't even awake to enjoy it with me. Well, since you guys are still snoozing, I'm going sightseeing. Still plenty of time to make the Eiffel Tower before dark. Ooh, I should check in with Mom and Dad. Operator, I want to place a person-to-person call to Peter and Diane Mazza in New... Demona and Macbeth strolling down the Champs-Élysées?
I was worried, Elisa. We didn't know what happened to you.
You won't believe this. Macbeth and Demona are here in Paris. They've called a truce. I spent the day watching them make nice.
Demona's one of the clan. How can she walk around while the rest of us turn to stone?
Thanks to sorcery, Demona becomes human in daylight.
Well, now we know why Avalon sent us to Paris. If those two have joined forces, it can only mean trouble.
But why did Avalon send them here?
Good question. Macbeth went into a chateau on the left bank, and Demona went on to Notre Dame. That's where I lost her. But I know she's around there somewhere.
What makes you say that?
The evening paper.
So that's Notre Dame Cathedral. Isn't it magnificent, Father?
Angela, I've told you before. You and your rookery brothers and sisters must look on the whole clan as your parents. That is the Gargoyle way. Angela dwells on her parentage too much. I'd rather keep her away from Demona.
I can sympathize, but...
Good. Demona has a grudge against Elisa. I want you to stay here and protect her.
What? Please, Angela. If you don't mind, I would feel safer.
All right. I'll stay.
In here, my love.
New York is your protectorate. Paris belongs to me.
Whatever you and Macbeth are up to, I intend to stop it.
I don't know how you got here, but I've come too far to let you spoil our plans now. You're not leaving here alive.
Stay in the shadows and you'll be safe. Goliath needs me.
Angela, wait!
That's no way to treat a lady. Especially not the gargoyle I love. Thalog! Demona is not the Notre Dame monster. You are.
Thalog was already here when I arrived in Paris.
You mean the two of you?
It was love at first flight.
Love, Demona? You no longer know the meaning of the word. Hate is what you live for now. No doubt you're turning Thalog against the human race, just as you tried to turn me.
Listen how he tries to compare himself with you. It's jealousy, pure and simple. He lost my love, and he can't stand for you to have it.
Thalog, despite the vast knowledge you were programmed with, you're still a clone, new to this world. Demona's taking advantage of that fact. She and Macbeth are planning something behind your back. My angel of the night keeps nothing from me. We have no secrets from each other. Then you're beyond my help. The sun will be up soon. No need to rush off, Goliath. I'm more than willing to share my sanctuary. And trust Demona not to destroy me while I sleep.
Jealous and paranoid.
Angela, is everything okay?
Let's get out of here. Nightstone Unlimited. I like the sound of that.
The millions you stole from Xanatos and the treasure I've hoarded over a millennium are now incorporated. The partners are Mademoiselle Dominique Destine, the mystery woman who is nowhere to be found after dark, and Mr. Alexander Thalog, the reclusive financial wizard nobody ever sees.
Won't Macbeth be expecting you soon?
Not until 4 o'clock. And afterward, he's dismissing the help early, so we'll have the chateau to ourselves for the big night.
And what a glorious night it will be.
So Demona's spending her nights with Thalog? This liaison with Macbeth is getting harder and harder to figure.
I can't help thinking there's something we're missing.
You never told me that you and Demona were once in love.
You were eavesdropping?
Is it true?
It was a very long time ago. It doesn't matter anymore.
It matters to me, Father.
Why don't I go work on this Macbeth angle? What's missing here? If Thalog and Demona are sharing the moonlight, maybe it's Macbeth that's in the dark. If Macbeth and Demona don't remember anything that happened while they were under the weird sister's spell, they wouldn't remember Avalon. And Macbeth would have no idea Demona transforms into a human during the day. This is a job for the Gargoyles.
And do you, Dominique Destine, take Linux Macbeth to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold till death do you part?
I do.
My children, love can be a fragile thing, but it can also be a sanctuary, a safe haven for two hearts to grow up and grow old together. Congratulations, you may kiss the bride.
This is my favorite time of day.
Mine too. Are the servants gone?
It's just the two of us now, and we must talk. Dominique, there are things about me that you do not know. Where do I begin?
Well, if we're going to bare our souls, why don't I go first?
Oh!
What's happening to you? The pain.
When we're this close together, mon chéri, we feel each other's pain. It's part of a magical pact we avowed long ago.
Look alive, guys. We've got work to do.
Demona!
In the flesh, mon chéri. Did you think I'd miss out on my own wedding night? Right on time, my love.
Speaking of time, I see you didn't waste a moment.
Yesterday, he gave Dominique the full tour of his sanctuary, including the dungeon.
How accommodating of him. So, this is the mighty Macbeth.
Who the blazes are you?
I'm the monster of Notre Dame, though I may be relocating.
Well, Demona, I admit you've thoroughly humiliated me. But what is this really about?
Haven't you guessed? Your new bride is about to report you missing. Eventually, she'll have you declared legally dead, so that everything you own becomes the property of your poor widow.
The only way for me to die is for one of us to slay the other, in which case both perish.
Sad but true. I guess we'll just have to keep you locked away and hidden until the end of time. Look out!
Didn't you search him?
Of course I did. Not to worry. Between the two of us, how far can he get?
Tonight it ends, Demona. For now and forever.
You take the west wing, I'll search the east. Have a blast, you two. No doubt we'd find you here. Hello, Goliath. Is that a new gargoyle face I see? And a young one at that. Never mind her. Where's Demona? Where's Macbeth? The newlyweds seem to be having a difference of opinion. I thought it best not to take sides.
Newlyweds? It sounds like they're killing each other down there.
I sincerely hope so.
But I thought Demona meant something to you.
She means a great deal. If Macbeth dies, Demona inherits his estate. But if Demona dies too, everything in her name reverts to her sole business partner, me. By all estimates, my new combined wealth should put me on equal footing with Xanatos. That isn't going to happen. I won't let it happen. You know what clan? You, Spunky. Teamwork is so overrated. You learn fast.
with you, Goliath. Stop it. Don't you see? This is just what Thalag wants. If you two destroy each other, you're playing right into his claws.
What are you waiting for, Demona? Do it! Put us out of our misery! No!
Drop it, Demona. Man, I hope this works. Shh, Goliath, listen.
Silence. That doesn't bode well for Macbeth and Demona. Well, my work here is done. I enjoyed the exercise, Goliath. We must do this again sometime.
Very foolish, Detective. The spell that links Demona and myself makes it impossible for us to die by anyone else's hands but our own.
I was counting on that. Killing Demona temporarily was the only way to keep you two from doing yourselves in permanently.
You should thank her, Macbeth. Elisa saved your life.
A sad, endless existence I'm doomed to face alone.
You may have been a victim of Demona's treachery and deceit. But in a strange way, she's done you a favor. At least now you know you're capable of love. The kind of love that makes life worthwhile. Search for that love, Macbeth. She's out there. Just make sure that next time you get a good look at her at night.
Who are you?
Forget the night, Angel. The evening's a wash, but we still have each other.
How can she still believe Thalag cares for her?
Love can be blind.
Yes, it can.
It's true, isn't it? Demona is my mother. Elisa, I have to know.
Yes, it's true.